Hello everybody, it's Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida, here with another home tour for you. Today I'm going to show you a running bear bobcat. You can see by his nameplate here that he is quite an elderly bobcat. But we try to give them as much space as we possibly can here. It's never going to be enough for wildcats trapped in captivity. But we certainly try our best. So this is what we'll do. We will walk his entire enclosure, and I'll just point out all of his little amenities. We'll start right here at this first feeding lockout. This is the feeding lockout that he actually does eat in every morning. So we have a ceramic plate that helps shade the water so that we don't have like really hot water for the cats, and it keeps debris and things like that from coming out. With his older age, we have placed the water on the ground. Most of the cats have it elevated so that they don't play in it or pee in it. He has a feeding plate right there, so a concrete slab that we're able to scrub and sanitize every day. Guillotine door, so if we ever need to put him into lockout, like we actually recently did for a dental issue, we can easily put him in there and it works out well. It's less stress for everybody. He has this raised den here. It's super helpful here in Florida because we do have a storm season every year. It's a nice dry space. He can get away from the rain and it can keep him elevated. He also has a coolaroo bed. I think he spends more time rubbing on the sides of it than he does laying on it, but he does have some natural foliage in there, so he does have real trees growing, lots of ferns. Just gonna walk all the way around, try to show you different angles. He loves to hide behind this den and pop out at you. And there he is under his platform. So again, just different kinds of plants and trees growing. Looks like he got himself some enrichment too. Hi, mister! Is it okay if I show them your home? Yeah. This is running bear bobcat right here. Cutest old man. All right, so he loves it under his platform, nice and shady, but he does have 2 levels that he can get up on there. This is another separating guillotine door between his 2 bubbles. So each bubble is designed to be about 12 to 1,800 square feet each. And you can see the curved walls. The biggest reason for that is airflow. So when we get really high winds during hurricane season, the wind can just whip right through this metal, and instead of it being like a wooden fence or something with a hard side that it can't pass through easily, it's more likely to have something fall over. These cages are designed that if something were to fall on them, they actually crumple inward and kind of create a blockage instead of just blowing wide open. So another little den here. He's got this nice cute little ball. Over here is yet another feeding lockout and another water bowl. Back here he has this really cute concrete den. He spends a lot of time in there. I've seen him on top of it as well. So another nice shelter for him if he ever needs it. And it has an opening on both sides, so when they get much older like this and we really have to look for them, we want to be able to see in there from every angle. So we're able to see from both sides on his den. More grasses for him to play in or chew on. This is another view of his water. It's a water lockout really, again with his old age and any kind of kidney issues. So he's actually got 2 bowls of water over here. This is his safety entrance, so if we ever need to go in, we can close that separating guillotine door I pointed out to you, close them on one side or the other depending on what we need, go in through this double door system, and then take care of whatever needs taken care of. You can see that we have actually put some bristle brushes on either side of his platform, hoping that he will rub up against them to help prevent him getting any type of matting, because he's such a fierce little guy. He will not allow anyone to use our metal retractable scratchers. So he's showing you his lockout. He was just in here getting a drink of water. Hi, mister. Thanks for letting us see your house. Where are you gonna go? You gonna hide behind your den so you can jump out? He's like, I don't know. Just gonna do bobcat things. Just gonna do bobcat things. So you can see we are right back where we started, his very first lockout here. I think he's gonna get cozy right back where he was. Yeah. Thanks for letting us hang out, Bear Bear. Well, thank you guys so much for watching these home tours and learning a little bit about how we try to take care of some of our extremely elderly cats here. We are basically a retirement home for cats. Many of them are 15 to 20 years or older. Yes, I know. Still fierce little spirits though. So if you have any other questions about our enclosures, just go to bigcatrescue.org/cages. And if you ever want to learn about each individual cat that calls Big Cat Rescue home, you can go to bigcatrescue.org/catbio. Thank you guys.